Yo, to all the ladies in the dance. Hey, I don't even know your name, the clue, and I don't even know your age. But there's something about you, girl, when I see you whining in front of the stage. Please forgive me, please excuse me, but there's nothing else I
Ooh, what a workout. This is Rita with B.I.G. Speaking of workouts, today's guest is Robert Green, personal trainer. Let's go check it out. Hi, I'm Rita with B.I.G. Today, we have Robert Green, personal trainer extraordinaire. Now, Robert, what is extraordinaire means?
Extraordinary to me means someone who is passionate about what they love to do. And I love to make people healthy and get them in shape and help them reach their fitness goals.
In your own words, who is Robert Green?
Robert Green is a man who loves God. Okay? He's a man who is passionate about the work that he does, and that's helping people get in shape, whether from illnesses or diseases, or just want to get in shape just to look good and be healthy for their own life, to prolong their life.
Okay, great. Now, what made you decide to become a personal trainer, Robert?
Well, when I was a small child, my mother asked me what I want to become. I said, I want to be a doctor because I want to help people and stuff. And in a way, I feel like I am a doctor because I do a lot of studying, a lot of research. If a person would come to me and they say, well, I want to get in shape, and I don't want to just get that person in shape. I want to make them healthy first. I want to understand what's going on in their life, if they have any diseases or illnesses. I want to address that issue first. Okay. Then after we do that, then we start working on getting the body in shape.
Great. I never met a personal trainer that gets into the person's health, because to me, I thought most personal trainers were the trainer just want to get you in the gym, take your money, and just start working out. I never heard of a personal trainer about wanting to know their medical history, so that's pretty extraordinary. That's why they call you the extraordinary.
That's right.
Okay.
You got it. That's right. You're good.
So how long have you been a personal trainer?
I've been a personal trainer for 8 years for Genesis Health Club, but I also been training before I became a personal trainer for Genesis Health Club. I've been training before they even had titles and this organization and that organization. I just love working out and getting people in shape.
Okay, great. So why would a person need a personal trainer?
Why would a person need a good personal trainer? Because they can keep you from the doctor, okay? From going to the doctor, okay? Which you would have to pay a higher cost, okay? Keep you from things like taking high blood pressure pills, from diabetes, from having strokes, okay? A good personal trainer will check you out and get into your head and find out what your history of illness is, or what kind of disease your family history has, okay?
Okay, so if I was to hire you as a personal trainer, will you write out a diet plan for me, something for me, not just a plan for your customers?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Okay.
The first thing I would do, I'd have you fill out a medical form, about 4 or 5 pages of your medical health history, and that would let me know about your parents, about you, your grandparents, and stuff like that. So I can get down in the history and find out if there's any health issues from your parents' side, okay? Each one of your parents' sides. Then we would check out you, if you have any problems, if you have any health problems, if you have high blood pressure, diabetes, or if you had a stroke, okay? And as I've been training people, I've noticed that everyone has a particular problem, okay? And my first thing I want to do is address that problem, okay? And then we'll take things from there, okay? After your health is addressed, then we'll will take it to your physical body is getting that in shape and stuff.
So it's like a customized.
Yes, you got it.
Okay, great.
And what I give you is a diet. I stretch you. I find out what your eating habits are first. Okay, and then I will create a diet that's just for you. Okay, and a lot of people have a lot of problems with food and the way they eat and stuff. So one of the things that I like to do is I like to have them fill out a list of the things that they like to eat, okay? And then we just take things out, add things in and stuff like that. So it's customized just for you.
Okay, great. So what should a person look for in a personal trainer?
First thing a person should look for in a personal trainer, if that person is in shape, okay? You have to live the lifestyle. If you have a passion for personal training, you live the lifestyle. You eat it, you live it, you drink it, you sleep it, okay? And if you can snore it, you'll snore it, okay?
Yeah.
But no, I'm serious.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta have a passion for this,
Yeah.
okay? You gotta go home at night, you gotta eat right, even when your clients ain't around and when they are around. Okay, you got to preach this to people so you be believable, but not only believable to them, but to yourself. Okay, because when you're talking about personal training, you're taking your life to somebody's hands, also their body, also, and you're changing it, you're recreating it, you help them reach a fitness goal, and that's what I do, and I love doing that.
Right.
And then when people find out how passionate that I am about this, they see that I'm a for real person, that I can get them in shape, not only their body but their mind also.
Oh, that's great. Well, you look incredible.
Well, thank you very
Yeah.
much.
So, Robert, what other ventures that you do besides personal training?
I am a professional natural bodybuilder, and I travel across the country competing in natural shows, okay, for cash prizes. And recently we just had our Natural Diamond Classic, which is Wichita's version of a bodybuilding show, natural show.
Okay, now what does natural mean?
Natural means without the use of steroids.
Okay, great. So what makes your show better than the others?
Our show, what makes our show different from the others is because I'm running it, I'm the promoter, and I care about the athletes who come in, okay? I will go to the airport to get them, and I will make sure that they're catered to. And also, we pride ourselves on fair judging. Also, our awards are fantastic. We have prestigious awards, and people are really into it, and we get very good quality competitors from all over the country, and I'm really proud of that fact.
So it's men and women?
So it's men and women and teams, okay? There's mixed pairs, and we had a figure competition. This is our first time ever.
And what's a figure competition?
Figure is figure women they wear gowns, they wear a two-piece, okay? Then they wear evening gown at night, okay? Then someone is crowned as far as their how well they look in their swimsuit and in their evening gown.
And they also considered to be bodybuilding?
No, not bodybuilders. They're more of like a model type, but they still have their bodies still have to be toned, and you need to see conditioning and symmetry and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's very interesting.
Oh, great. Now, you mentioned about your bodybuilding show last evening. Why would I want to come to a bodybuilding show?
Because first thing, in their heart, everybody wants to look good, okay? When they wake up in the morning, they want to look good, they want to look their best, okay? So the first thing you want to do when you come to a bodybuilding show is remember that you're going to see some fantastic bodies, okay? People who've been working out for a long time, people who have conditioned their body, people who have their diet down pat, people who don't have a lot of illnesses, diabetes, high blood pressure, people who've never had heart attacks, people who've been training for over 20 or 30 years and they have a fantastic body, people who, just like me and you, can do this. So that's why you would want to come to a bodybuilding.
Okay, so men and women are part of the competition.
Men and women and children. And you got to remember, if you start off early working out and conditioning your body, it will just add years to your life.
Thank you, Robert, for your time.
Thank you.
I'm Rita with BIG, and now we're going to take a look at some of the highlights from the 2004 Natural Diamond Classic. And remember, stay fit, and as Robert says,
don't think about it, be about it.
Here's some news, some really big news. Introducing Popeye's enormous new Super Popcorn Chicken. Massive all-white meat chicken seasoned with our gigantic New Orleans flavor. You haven't had popcorn chicken until you've had it Popeye size. They're huge. Well, huge for popcorn chicken. Try Popeye's new Super Popcorn Chicken for only $2.49. For 9 pieces of chicken are just $8.99.
It's time for the big D-Tech computer cell. 1800 megahertz processor, 128 meg of RAM, 17-inch monitor, all for $399.99. We do upgrades, rebuilds, and repairs. 24-hour voicemail for your service needs. Call 316-684-2269. When your computers are wrecked, call D-Tech.
Hello, this is Kia with B.I.G., and today I'm interviewing Danielle Deanda, local performer, songwriter, and actress. Hello, Danielle. Why don't you tell us something about you?
Basically, I am a singer and songwriter. My style is pop and R&B. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always been involved in music, whether it being dancing or singing. I've always been in competitions and like festivals, just everything I can get into just to try to expose myself.
Okay, on the CD, what kind of style are we gonna look for? Is it gonna be like, oh, my boyfriend broke my heart? Is it gonna be like, get up and dance, everybody kind of style?
See, I went both. Like, I love variety, so, yeah. Like, it's basically, my songs are really about past experiences that have happened to me, or just in the future. Like, I think about stuff that, or situations I've been in with guys, and like, some of the songs are really personal to me. Like, the first song I ever wrote, it's called Dreams, and it has that little Kanye West voice in the background. It's really cute. About me growing up and what I love doing, and also telling people who have dreams not to give them up, even though it's really hard. You gotta work at it, but
okay, talking
you just believe in yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Now, talking of dreams, you're a songwriter, but you're also an actress. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, about 2 years ago, like, I love musical theater too, and actually right now I am in a musical called Music Man, and basically I'm like in the ensemble, like I sing and dance throughout the whole play because that's what I love doing. And so that's really fun. I love performing, I love being in front of people and just expressing my feelings and like, you know, just showing them my little facials that I do.
Okay, and now you're up at Uptown Crib. Where and when and how can we catch you up there?
Well, right now I'm in rehearsals, but actually it starts, like the first opening night starts September 16th through November 14th. Every Thursday through Sunday night you get a dinner and a show, so I'm really excited about that.
Well, you know, some of us is on a budget, so do you know about how much that's gonna run us?
I think it's about $20, but actually I get 16 comp tickets, so my friends, I can hook them up with free, going free.
Okay. Now, can you tell me a little bit about your character in the play? Exactly what her name is and what's her role in the play, or?
Well, see, actually, I'm not like a main part. I'm the ensemble, so basically, I just sing and dance throughout the whole play, but like, I do about like 5 or 6 songs, like singing and while I'm dancing, so that's kind of hard because you get out of breath, but
yeah,
I can do it.
Okay, now I heard you say a little bit about dance. What kind of dance are you into? Just pop, R&B, ballet, pop, theatrical?
Basically, I'm into everything except ballet and tap because I've been in a lyrical before, which, you know, is really pretty and it it gets in touch with your feelings, you know. But basically, I like hip hop. I love dancing, like going to clubs every weekend. That's my thing.
You're a pop R&B artist. Sometimes there's, you know, a difference. You know, you'd be like Mariah Carey. She has a real soulful voice but behind pop music. But then you can also be like, you know, other artists. Are you gonna have a little poppy voice with R&B music?
Yeah, I wanna do all that.
All that. So is your voice more R&B or do you think it's more pop?
Actually, I think it's more R&B.
More R&B, and then the beats are gonna be more pop for us to dance to. Okay, definitely. So you seem like you really, really have a straight mind on to be successful. Define to me exactly, to me or the people, what do you think success is?
Well, to be successful, you have to first have talent, and I definitely think I have the talent, not only voice, but like writing. That's like a true artist to me.
Yeah.
Not only am I talented, but I'm very passionate about it. I get in touch with my feelings. Singing to me takes away all my worries and expresses all my feelings. I'm very passionate about that. And I am committed to and devoted, you know, and I have the drive to, like, I'm gonna keep going, not let nothing stop me. I really want this.
So do you
It's the
think
only thing I want to do in my life, and sometimes I get discouraged, you know, but I know I just gotta keep going.
Okay, are you looking to make a video pretty soon here to any of these songs?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I want to. I love, like, my goals are to first make an album, you know, with all my songs actually being good. Because you know how sometimes, like, when you buy an album and, like, not all the songs are up to your expectations. That's why I think sometimes people download off the internet because they want all the songs to be good, and I'm trying to do that. But also, I definitely want to do videos and concerts because I love performing. I love being in front of a crowd, all that attention, all eyes on me, you know what I mean? And I definitely want to interact with other artists, whether it be singing or rapping. Like, for example, Usher, Ludacris, Justin Timberlake, and of course my idol, Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey, definitely. Well, fortunately, we just happen to have the song here. You want to introduce it to the people?
Yeah. The song that I'm about to perform is called Tell Me. It's a pop song.
I know you're interested, but I shouldn't have to mention that I need your full attention, and that's real. So tell me how you feel. Tell me something I need to know about me. What's the deal? Keep it real. You need to speak up, 'cause communicating is frustrating when you got me waiting. Stop, just don't move. Explain what I should do about the fact of how you act. You say
It's time for the big D-Tech computer cell. 1800 megahertz processor, 128 meg of RAM, 17-inch monitor, all for $399.99. We do upgrades, rebuilds, and repairs. 24-hour voicemail for your service needs. Call 316-684-2269. When your computer's a wreck, call D-Tech.
Here's some news, some really big news. Introducing Popeye's enormous new Super Popcorn Chicken. Massive all-white meat chicken seasoned with our gigantic New Orleans flavor. You haven't had popcorn chicken until you've had it Popeye size. They're huge. Well, huge for popcorn chicken. Try Popeye's new Super Popcorn Chicken for only $2.49. For 9 pieces of chicken are just $8.99.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Well, here we are today at the Great Rib Shack, one of the greatest rib establishments in Wichita, Kansas, just east of I-35 on Pawnee. Come check them out. They got some great ribs. As we wrap up our second show here at the BIG television show, we had a great show this time. And what we had was a young lady out of Wichita, Kansas by the name of Danielle Anda. She is blowing up. Be on the lookout for her. She's an upcoming star. Also, we had the great bodybuilding event that took place at Century 2. You ought to see some of those big muscle guys out there, and the women too. Some great bodies out there. Robert Green, the coordinator of the event, doing excellent things here in the community. So you guys be on the lookout for those bodybuilders out there. And we thank you for tuning in to the BIG show. All over Kansas we cover. Cox 22. Every Saturday, 5:30 p.m. to 6, it's the BIG show. I want to thank my producer, Lee T, and the whole host involved. Thank you, and tune in to the BIG show next week. I love my barbecue, but I love my chicken. Next week, we'll be talking to Popeye's Chicken, or eating Popeye's Chicken, rather.
Bye.